Okay, this is take two of my day one juice fast wrap up in May of 2022. It's going to be 20 days, and I got a phone call in the middle of the last one, so I had to start over again. But anyway, I was just saying, as I recall, that it was a really good day. I felt really, really good. I had intended, as I had stated yesterday, that I wanted to stop drinking coffee in the morning or at any time, and I did. I had green tea instead, and I was expecting to get a headache, but I never did. Never got even a little bit of a headache, and I drank green tea most of the day, and it was very satisfying. I started out the morning with some kombucha. I broke into a fresh bottle of kombucha, and that started me up. It was nice and effervescent. My first juice that I made was a carrot, celery, ginger, lemon, apple juice, which is always, that's like a real standard juice fast juice. That's like a go-to juice, and it was very good. I still have some in the fridge for tomorrow. And just went about my day. I was feeling good. I exercised. I did a half-hour yoga, half-hour of stomach flattening, Roberta's Gym aerobics. I have videos I watch from YouTube. She's really good. And so that was really excellent. Later in the day, oh yeah, I made tomato juice for the afternoon. I had to go to Walmart and get all my stuff, and I got a bunch of tomatoes, and I made a really good tomato juice. I might make like a spicy Bloody Mary mix, basically. I do kind of cheat, not kind of, really cheat. I put mustard, horseradish, Tabasco, sriracha, salt, pepper in it. But it's so like kind of tasty, and it's got that savory flavor. It's got salt in it, which is nice. So it gets me through. It's not strictly legit, but it gets me through. And so what I'm looking for is comfort to a certain extent and still getting the results. And I'm right in that zone with that, where I feel like it gets me so that I'm motivated to continue. Later in the day, I took a nap, and then I got up and I thought, what do I want? And so I thought, oh, orange juice, because I had oranges. So I juiced up 4 fresh oranges, and then I had pineapple, and I added, fresh pineapple juice to it. And I call it like my dreamsicle, because it's so tasty. And I put a little ice in it with a straw, and it was just like, so good. And so that I was really good to go. I have more tomato juice in the fridge for tomorrow. I'm drinking some peppermint tea now. I had another green tea in the afternoon. And, no headache from no coffee. And I'm really, really excited about that. And usually on a juice fast, I'll drink, I will take vegetable broth to get me through. But I'm going to try to do it this time without it. It's May, it's warm, it's an ideal time to be doing juice fasting. In the winter time, that lack of comfort, warm food, very often I'll go to the broth, but I'm going to try to do it as legit as I can this time for 20 days and get the real results. When I first started doing juice fasting many years ago, I would lose about a pound a day for real, because I was doing it. I didn't have any salt, I was just doing it 100% pure. And I got like, a pound a day. And my feeling is that the more you do it totally according to Hoyle, that's when you get the real results. So we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to weigh myself every 5 days, but I felt good today. I have already lost about 20 pounds from the last time I did the juice fasting. And so I'm in a much better zone than I was when I started this whole project. I'm more flexible when I exercise. I feel better in my clothes. Most of my clothes fit, which is good, So I just feel like I'm in a good place, and I'm going to even a better place. And it's very it's like it's a really I just feel really good about it. You know, I just feel really optimistic and enthusiastic. You know, I feel like I'm running a marathon and I really want to run it, you know, and it feels good. So that's where I'm at. This is day 1 of my 20 days. I'm going to try to do a video every day, report on how it goes. So far, so good.